Seems your Queen of Blades figured out who's been paying us to snatch up all them artifacts. Mobius's head honcho, Dr. Narud, claims the Zerg are attacking his main research campus on Tirador. He can't evacuate his people until all they're out of it.
New Folsom is ripe for the taking, man. Every voice that was ever raised against Minsk is pinned up inside those walls.
We've received reports of a new Dominion salvage operation on Tarsonis. They're running a large number of supply.
Never thought we'd be back to this graveyard again. What have we got, Matt?
The Dominion's restored power to the old rail network. They're using the trains to move salvage to a central processing station. Our informants say the Dominion's found something unusually valuable, and they're transporting it to the processing station today. It's on one of these trains, but unfortunately they're all scan shielded, so we can't tell which one. We'll have to hit as many as we can and hope we get lucky.
Hope we get lucky? That ain't the usual Matt Horner.
Sir, it turns out there are a few Confederate vehicles
on the move.
What's the SCV ready? Big job, huh? SCV ready. Bad news.
What's on your mind? I like it. Of course. My pleasure. Huh? How devious. Victory is ours. Excellent.
Ready to roll out.
On the move. Victory is ours. Of course.
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Got no patience for sitting around.
What? I like it. My pleasure. How devious. What's the plan? Victory is ours. On the move. Excellent. Victory is ours. My pleasure.
Excellent work, sir. We can utilize the train's scrap payload to build more units.
On the move. Get me out of here. Go on. How devious. Excellent.
Big job, huh? Yep.
Additional supply depots required.
Victory is ours.
Ah! You scared me! Fueled up, ready to go!
Add-on complete.
What's our target?
My pleasure.
What's going on? Sure thing. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Armed and ready. Of course. Aye, aye, sir. Gangway, coming.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Check it out, Jimmy. Dominion started sending escorts to protect the trains.
Got no patience for sitting around. Speak up. Give us your best shot. Been waiting on you. Affirmative. Go ahead. Bad news? Huh?
What's on your mind? I'm waiting. I like it. Excellent. Of course. Victory is ours. On the move. My pleasure. Of course. I like it. How devious. What's the plan? Excellent. I like it. I'm waiting.
Commander, I'm picking up increased comm traffic from the Dominion. Sounds like they're planning to attack our base. We better be ready.
Excellent.
Ready to roll out. It's all me.
What? Huh?
A train is exiting the southern tunnel.
At the ready.
This better be good.
On the move.
Who wants some?
Get me out of here.
Hear me. Gangway, coming on.
What's the plan?
In the rear with the gear. Yo. Roger.
Victory is ours.
The Dominion are constructing a series of bunkers to protect the tracks. Be careful.
On the move. How devious. Of course. Excellent. Of course. On the move. How devious. I like it.
Looks like we found all the Confederate Diamondbacks, sir. This should really help out against the trains.
Victory is ours. My pleasure. Victory is ours.
You gonna give me orders?
Go on. How devious.
This better be good.
What? Excellent. Get me out of here.
Upgrade complete.
On the move. My pleasure. Of course.
Goliath online.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
What's the plan? Go on.
Huh? Big job, huh? Bad news?
What's on your mind? Victory is ours. My pleasure. Excellent. Victory is ours.
Bad news? Yeah, whatever. Huh? Yeah.
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
What? My pleasure.
and ready.
Sir, I'm detecting Dominion kill teams patrolling the tracks with large groups of marauders.
Lay it on me.
I'll mark their location with a red warning symbol. Still, you should try to avoid them.
Speak up. Rock and roll.
Goliath online. Come with online. Go ahead, TechCom.
What needs killing?
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
The Dominion are boosting their train speed somehow. You'll need to use Diamondbacks to catch them.
What's that? Go ahead.
In the rear with the gear. I'm waiting. On the move. What needs killing? Victory is ours. How devious. Excellent. Of course.
Go ahead.
What's on your mind? Go on.
Big job, huh? Fueled up, ready to go. Lay it on me. Go ahead. Give us your best shot.
What?
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Roll it. What's that?
On the move.
What's our target?
What's the plan? I like it. Of course. My pleasure. Excellent. Huh? At the ready.
Upgrade complete.
Big job, huh? Bad news? Yep.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Looks like the Dominion ran out of whatever they were juicing the trains with. They're putting out bigger escorts, though. We better watch ourselves.
Sitting around. What's that?
I'm waiting.
Go ahead.
What's on your mind?
Additional supply depots required.
Victory is ours. I like it. Of course.
Sir, we're detecting electrical activity in the wreckage.
Now let's see what they were so fired up to get their hands on.
Adjutant 23-46 online. System recording. New Gettysburg Defense Initiative. Submit access codes.
Well, I'll be. It's no Confederate adjutant. What intel's so important they'd go and dig her up to recover it?
Sir, that adjutant we recovered is down in the lab. She's all powered up.
Talk to me, you old piece of junk. What do you know?
User identified. Rayner, James. Ex-Marshal, Marsara Colony. Joined Sons of Korhal Terrorist Group. Status, criminal.
Enough about me, darling. What else you got locked up in that synthetic head of yours?
User status, criminal. Access denied.
Playing hard to get, huh? We'll see about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, each night I bring you the news in the most fair and balanced manner possible. But tonight I have a commentary. Some have asked me what the difference is between our leader, Emperor Mengsk, and the traitor Jim Raynor. They point out that Mengsk rebelled against the government of his youth and came to power through the use of violence and subversion. Why is it wrong for Jim Raynor to rebel in similar fashion? There is a difference. When Emperor Mengsk began his revolution, there was no threat hanging over humanity. James Raynor is waging his revolution while we are at war with 2 alien races. James Raynor, have you no conscience? Shouldn't you fall in line, putting your petty complaints aside as we struggle for humanity's very survival against this alien menace?
Everyone's a critic. Robbing a train again get you feeling nostalgic?
Damn straight. We must have hit the Shell Express a dozen times back in the day. Ah, that keeper never got old.
Almost got us killed when they smartened up and started using outriders to chase us.
Never was a man of 'em could keep up with you on a vulture, Jimmy. Just added to the fun. How the hell you got a job as marshal after all that? I'll never know.
I'm pleased to see these things haven't blown up the ship. Yet.
Sir, given the visual similarity between the various pieces, have you considered that they might combine to create a larger, more distinct object?
With everything else going on, Stedman, I couldn't care less what they do. Just that we get paid when we finally hand them over to the Mobius boys.
I've been looking for an encryption expert so we can access the adjutant we recovered. No luck so far.
Colonel Orlin at Dead Man's Port can crack anything. Haven't been back there in a while. Say, didn't you end up getting married last time we were there?
I told you before, if I knew what the prize was, I never would have joined that card game.
There's just something about a lover's reunion that chokes me up.
still need to access the adjutant we retrieved from Tarsonis. Our old mercenary associate, Colonel Orlin, is an expert in Confederate code decryption. If our intel's right, he should still be based at the Merkhaven at Dead Man's Port. He's not very trustworthy, but he's our best bet of breaking that encryption.
Seems your Queen of Blades figured out who's been...
No Folsom is right for the taking, man. Every voice that was ever raised against Minsk is pinned up inside those walls. We let all them prisoners loose, and he'll never know what hit him. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger.